Hi everyone, we are live now and we will wait for a couple of more minutes. Let all the people join. Hi everyone. Hi, good morning. Hi Shashi ma'am. Hello. Let's wait for 2 more minutes and we will start the session. Hi Rakesh ji. Hi Jai Divya ma'am. Hi Monica ma'am. Hi, good morning KC team. Hi Steffi. Hi Lakshmi. Hi Pooja ma'am. Hi Samantha. Hi, good morning. Good morning Meena ma'am. Hi Ankur ji. Hi Mamta ma'am. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi Rakesh ji. Hi Arjun ji. Hi Swati ji. Hi, good morning. Hi Gayatri ji. Hi Shweta ma'am. Hi Sujata ji. Hi Anita ma'am, good morning. Perfect. So I guess we got a lot of members today and yeah, we can start the session. Let's just wait for 1 more minute. Let's other also join. Hi, good morning. Good morning Prachi ma'am. Perfect. So yes, hi everyone. Before starting this conversation, I just want to thank Shweta ji, the founder of Kids Castle, to give us a platform through which we are able to connect with each other, you and me. So, my name is Hardik Singh, a founder, a CEO of HSF and Fit Together, and I am helping people just like you to make sustainable changes so that you can live a healthy, disease free life. And before we start today's session, there's something I want you to know about. There's something I want to share with you all. Something that reminds us why we are here today. Over the past 6 months, Shweta ji and I have been working together to build a consistent healthy and fitness habits. And that is not just for her, but for her family too. And as we all know, kids learn best by watching their parents, and parents want best for their kids. These two things go hand in hand. So she also started giving her son well balanced nutritious meal. And initially he enjoyed it. Okay, nutritious meal is healthy and it really makes our taste buds neutralize so we can taste each and everything. So usually the children's enjoyed it. So also his energy levels improved, his overall power improved and more things. Okay, that itself is a huge win. But recently, something disheartening happened. He began avoiding those healthy meals at school. And when asked why, he said his classmates were teasing him for so-called dieting. Okay, they told him that okay, we are not sharing our meals with you as you only eat grass. Okay, and where is your noodles and where is your burgers, etc. So-called. Okay, and that's right. Eating real nutritious food was seen as odd, something to be mocked about. Meanwhile, the processed unhealthy foods were considered normal. And this isn't just about one child. It's about the reflection of society we are living in. A society where we are choosing healthy. When we are choosing healthy, it is seen as restricted. It is seen as something odd, and junk is celebrated. And also, she told me, okay, this is only just about one kid. What about the 10,000 kids in our school, in Kids Castle? If this healthy regular meal is an alien item for a 8-year-old, then what are they consuming from their childhood? Then we started our observation. Okay, and after observing more than 300 meals, we noticed a pattern that can really affect your kids. Okay, most of the meals were full of carbs, refined carbs, sugar, and so-called healthy foods in a very bad proportion. Okay, healthy foods also needs to be in a good proportion, otherwise it is waste. And see, poor nutrition in kids isn't just about gaining weight or things. It's about their entire future. Lack of nutrients can lead to slower growth. It leads to weaker immunity, poor concentration power, fatigue, and sometimes even behavioral changes. And this is just the beginning. Over the period of time, it can increase the risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes. India is the capital of type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and so many more things. Okay, it affect not just their physical health but also their mental sharpness, emotional stability, confidence too. Okay, there is a lot of bullying, there is a lot of teasing when kids are not in their best shape. In simple terms, what they eat shapes the adult, okay, they become tomorrow. Okay, so let's do an activity. Okay, imagine this: your kid's body is like a house under construction. Okay, and every bite they take is either a brick that strengthens it or weakens it. Today we'll talk about how to build that house with the right materials, real food, real nutrition, nutrients. Okay, and after this we will find out that how you can bring this in your lifestyle, as your kid will learn from you. Okay, and I know that you want the best for your kid. And at the last, I am going to give you a bonus. Okay, the bonus is easy tiffin ideas, easy meal ideas that you can use to give your kid a proper nutrient. Okay, but first, let's ask ourselves, why does child nutrition feel so complicated today? And how did we end up in this world where kids tiffin are just noodles and cookies? Okay, and no, these aren't made up things. Just give me a minute, I'm showing what your kids are having in the school. Okay, so this is your kids meals. Okay, from above they are looking very nutritious meals. Okay, there are fruits, there are bread items and each and everything. Okay, but when we look closely, we can see it is all made of carbs. Okay, you can see here there is refined carbs. Okay, that is your cake. Then there is healthy carbs, banana, but still carbs. Healthy carbs, yet fruit again. Then again biscuits and fruits and breads. And so most 90% of meal were based on carbs. Okay, even if they are healthy carbs, your kid's body, your body needs more nutrients than carbs. Okay, just a minute. Okay, and yes, I can understand that. Okay, cooking in the morning itself can be a hell of a task. Okay, so I'm not forcing you that okay you have to do this and prepare a 3-course meal for your kid in the morning itself. That's not the case. I see, as a mother, it is really difficult to juggle between kids, jobs, house chores, each and everything. Okay, but I have a question for you. Does this mean your kids don't deserve a nutritious meal? Got my point? And yes, a couple of meals were absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm not saying that, okay, in the 300 meals and each and every meal was rubbish and each and that. That was not the case. Most of the, some of the meals were absolutely amazing. Okay, there was curd and rice, there was idli. These are amazing food when it comes to your gut health, but they are still incomplete. Okay, and all these efforts can go in vain if you're not educated about the meals, about the items, about the portions that you should give to your kids. Okay, and see, these all can be done by just doing two things. First is home cooking. That is one of the best thing you can do for your kid. And second is avoid stupid food. Okay, I'm not saying junk food, I'm not saying uh, bazaars, something items. Okay, just avoid stupid food. Okay, and let's talk about home cooking first. See, decades ago our family mostly ate home cooked meals. Okay, our grandmas used to make them, our mothers used to make them. But see, as home cooking isn't just a tradition, it's science. Okay, let's see an example. Our grandmas were serving us whole food like idli with sambar and veggies with good sources of fat, not just sugar. Okay, and when it comes to today, today is 13th July, and 60% of calories come from ultra processed food. I'm not saying processed food, it is extremely ultra processed. Okay, but cooking at home offers unparalleled control over ingredients. Okay, allowing you to just avoid that hidden sugar items in that is come from the packets, unhealthy fats, additives common in the processed foods. And I believe that it also creates a connection with the food what we eat. Okay, a mom in our program said her picky eater finally tried broccoli when they cooked it together because it was their recipe. Okay, so it creates a deeper bond with the food. Okay, and I don't want anyone to say that, see, I don't have time. Okay, how many of you believe that you don't have time to cook a good meal? I want you active in the comment section. Let's see how many of you are extremely busy. Let's see, I want to see the comments. Who don't have time? The people who are extremely busy to cook their own meals. Voice is low, so sorry, so sorry. uh Not that busy, good. Morning time is really tough. I can understand that. I can really understand that. Not at all busy. Okay. More comments. More comments. Yes, very busy. I can understand that. I'll give you some tips that will make your morning a little bit uh stable when it comes to the meals. Yeah, at times. I can understand that. Perfect. See, uh, I- is it it is manageable. Not that busy, not that busy. Little bit busy. Yeah, little bit. That's difficult. I know that. Okay. So you just have to do the swipes. Not because, that is the main issue. Someone said the really exact thing which I want to say. Okay. He said not because of much knowledge about what to cook and what not. Okay. This is the main thing. And see, boiling an egg consumes less time as comparative to instant noodles. This is only one example. Can you give me more examples? Okay, boiling an egg is a really easy task, and anyone can do that. I can understand that. I want you to tell me how many of you. My voice is low, so sorry, so sorry. Hope that's it. My voice is fine right now. Yes, dude. Carbs rich food. Shashi is doing. So sorry. Shashi is doing great for her kid. She is giving egg. to her daughter every day. That is really amazing. Making roti is very easy, but roti is also only carbs. How will you include other items from them in them? Upma, idli, both are good items. But what about proteins? What about other things? Manageable. Give me an example of a complete meal in the morning. Soya chunks. Soya chunks is good. Soya chunks is good if cooked properly. Don't know multiple easy choices to cook. Okay. Vegetable salad are good one. Healthy meal can be prepared. Broccoli, carrot, beans, perfect. That is really good. I want you to include a protein source along with it. Okay, you can include what we say paneer and egg and eat anything. We are vegetarian, then we can't give an egg. Okay, then you can opt for some vegetarian sources. You can go for tofu. You can go for paneer. There are multiple vegetarian sources that are extremely good. Okay, preparing breakfast like dosas, idli, omelette, sending snack, banana, homemade namkeen. See, it really depends on how you are making the namkeen. Okay, I'm not going to say much more about this, as I don't believe in namkeens and all. But still, dosas, idlis, upmas, extremely good when combined with a protein source. I don't remember we give any rich proteins. That's the main issue. Okay, Anshu, that is the main issue, that you don't remember if we give any protein rich food, and you're not alone. 90% of parents are there doing the same thing. Okay, that okay, egg is the simplest, but how about other sources of protein like fish, meat, chicken? It takes time to cook. Kids get bored when they have the same egg every day. Okay, you see, just replace it with a vegetarian source. Okay, one day you can give egg, one day you can give that paneer, one day you can go for tofu, one day you can go for chickpea salad. Just cook the chickpeas up day prior and just give it to them. Okay, these are the things which don't. Is non-veg allowed in kids castle? Uh, is non-veg allowed in kids? I really don't know about that. The kids castle team will assist you in this, but I suppose it is. I suppose it is. I saw eggs in a couple of kids, so I guess it is. What protein can be added with idli and upma? See, easiest source protein you can go for. See, for kids, there is one more thing for kids which you can include. Okay, and that is cheese. What if they don't eat? That is one of the main issue. Okay, what if they don't eat? I'm not saying that make them eat, but assist them. Okay, make your food. You can make your food tasty. I know you are extremely good. Okay, if they don't want to eat egg, give them cheese, but good quality cheese. Okay, cheese is also a great source of protein. Chapati pizza with cheese and veggies. Kirti, this recipe is one of the best. Cheese can we have multiple variety? Which one you suggest? See, right now I cannot recommend a brand, but still you can go for any reputed brand who is, and just look at the label. Okay. Huh. Perfect. So in Kids Castle, non-veg is not allowed, but you have to give them these nutrients at home. Okay. And you can go for paneer and other extremely good vegetarian sources in school. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I really loved your energy. Okay. Good, good, good. So there are multiple meals which you can include in the meals in the tiffins and in your home itself. Okay. Now we will jump to the second point, that you see. This is the first point, the home cooked meals. Our second point was to avoid stupid foods. Okay. And by stupid foods, I mean the artificially designed items. See, these are really designed to be highly palatable, leading to overconsumption and a reduced preference to whole natural food. They will affect your kids' taste buds. They will affect your kids' ability to consume your natural food. Also, they will try to fool you. Okay, as they attacks you, they target. See, busy parents can be easily targeted by false ads. Okay, quick, kid-approved meals. These often hide sugars, additives, empty calories. I don't want to go there, but still, these are the items that can affect your child's growth, not physically but as well as mentally. Okay, and see, protecting kids' health is your responsibility. This is a statement I want you to note. Protecting your kids' health is your responsibility. Okay, and the biggest threat to today's kids' health is ultra processed food that is directly linked to obesity, directly linked to ADHD, and even lower IQ scores. You don't have to, I already told you that you don't have to cook a three-course meal. Just homemade oatmeal ice cream instead of instant masala oats or instant noodles. Okay. I want you to try homemade oatmeal ice cream. Okay. Oatmeal ice cream. Search this recipe today on YouTube and you will get the best. Perfect. And how many of you are going to try a complete meal, a meal that is comprised of protein, carbs, fat today? After this session, how many of you are going to try this? Let's see the comments. Okay. Okay. I tried. Me, Ashaji, very good. Oatmeal ice cream. I have to try. Thanks. Perfect. I'm not promoting any particular item or non-veg or veg. See, I don't believe in veg and non-veg. I see proteins. Okay. You can go for vegetarian items. You can go for tofu. You can go for cheese. You can go for paneers. You can go for okay, dal and soya is not a extremely good sources of protein. You can combine them together. You can make sprout salads, sprout chaat, chana chaat. These are extremely good items which you can include. And these all are vegetarian. I'm not promoting veg or non-veg here. I just want to assist you to let you know what nutrition your kids require to grow. Okay. There are extremely good vegetarian items. Okay, there are a couple of people who are going to try the oatmeal ice cream. My kids like oats and muesli with milk. It is extremely good if he likes this. Okay, this is my breakfast. I love oatmeal and muesli in the breakfast. Okay, with milk only. See, milk is one of the best sources. Give your kid full fat milk. Drum wheat pasta is good. See, drum wheat pasta is good. Just combine it with something that gives protein. Okay. Can I give variety seeds in oats? Variety seeds is a brand, or I really don't know about variety seeds company. How to do with see, if you want to deal with picky eaters, just play with them. Okay. See, for adults, you have to connect with the food. Okay. But for the kid does not want to eat the things you are forcing him to eat. Okay. So you can play with them. Okay. Just think of this egg like a person and you're a monster, something like that. You can do this. Okay, Madhva. Honey with milk is good. See, milk is already sweet, I believe. Lactose is there, so it is sweet. So you don't have to add more sugar items in your milk. Okay. Can you give us a good food chart items? I will surely assist you in. See, I will assist you in developing please give an example of protein. Okay. Let's. I'm giving you few examples of proteins. Okay. We will go for vegetarians. We will go for non-vegetarians. Okay. For vegetarians, there is curd, there is paneer, there is cheese. Yeah, sure, sure. Let's see non-veg items. Most people knows what are the non-veg items that are present, and they will include that. We will majoritively focus on the vegetarian items here. No issues. Okay, paneer, cheese, tofu, dal, soybeans, curd, mostly dairy related products, and lentils and pulses. Okay, that should cover this. Kids have sweet cravings. What to do? See, cravings leads to more cravings. Okay, so just swipe the items with a good item. Okay, if they are if they want chocolates, give them a chocolate which is made from natural ingredients, not with artificial sweeteners and each and everything. Okay, chocolate is really good for our health. It does not, okay, it does not negatively affect you. Okay, you just have to choose a smart brand. Perfect. But we lost our second part. Okay, the biggest threat. But you are doing good. Okay, daily one piece of chocolate is good to kids, sir. Yes, absolutely. But the chocolate have to be of good quality. My kids only guava. That's really superb. Your kids crave only for guava. That is an absolutely amazing fruit. I don't want to eat anything. She won't chew the food. Okay, Ambika, your issue is, see, you are not alone. These are the issues of an early child, a small kid. You just have to play with your daughter. So, and please don't force her. If you will force her, she will retaliate. It's the tendency of kids. They will retaliate. Okay. See, you have to just play with them. Okay. Eating food should be fun, not a punishment. Okay, Anshu, for snacks, they made atta and ghee laddu with a lot of dry fruits. Is it a lot of ghee for kids? See, your kids need fat. Okay, but make a limit that you will only going to give one laddu a day. Okay, Rakesh Babu is giving few items, and raw poha and smashed banana is good. See, raw poha and smashed banana is good. Okay, but they are carbs only. Okay, poha is carbs, banana is carbs. You have to include something in this. Okay, give milk along with this. Dark chocolate is good. Dark chocolate is superb. Chocolate as in dark chocolate is superb. So small road. Thanks. Jaggery is really good replacement for sugar. Uh, Jaggery is really good replacement of sugar. I don't think so. Okay. This is going to be a little bit controversial, but I don't think so. They don't have. See, I want you to search jaggery nutrition value versus sugar nutrition value. And I want you to compare that. Okay. Milk is given. Give the two time. Is it okay now? It is absolutely good. Okay. Some of the parents are not giving one time also, and you are giving this two times. This is good. Jaggery is also sugar. That's the right thing. Okay. You have mentioned the idli being a good food. Idli is a good food if fermented, but you have to include a protein source along with it. About a homemade vada with some, say, please avoid pakoras and all. Okay. A recommended food chart would be great if possible today. Okay, we will assist you in that. Okay. Sure, okay, there are a lot of comments related to food, and we will cover each and every doubt of yours. Perfect. So, see, these are the change. See, when, okay, lot of comments, and some of them are really good. I really don't want to just skip them. Sugar, date powders, all are sugar. Absolutely amazing. Is Horlicks or any protein powder good? Okay, is it? It is not good to take a name, but protein powders are okay, but you don't have to give it to your kids. Okay, do you want them? See, I'm not saying that you want them to be a bodybuilders or something like that. See, if they can complete their protein from food, give them food only. That should be your priority, and avoid these items that are full of sugar and is selling in the name of proteins and each and everything. Okay, I cannot say the names of the brands, but still I want you to avoid that. Mm, see, I know you really want to know this, but I cannot say any name, any brand's name in this. But no, most of the chocolate powders in the market are full of sugar. Okay, this is the only thing I can say. What about dried blueberries? Go ahead with them. These are really amazing food for your kid. Okay, okay. So before starting this conversation, which we are having right now, I have told you that protecting your kid is your responsibility. Okay, and extremely ultra processed foods will lead to some damages to your kids. Okay, we will go with the comment sections again. Okay, some comments are really amazing. Okay, but see, I believe that you should change first. Okay, and that is a big statement. But for these changes that you want your kids to learn, first you have to learn that what is best for you and your family. And if you want them to develop a good life, a good lifestyle, I say, first you have to acquire one. Okay. So how many of you are wants to acquire a good lifestyle? And how many of you believe you have a good lifestyle? These are two questions. Just say, just thumbs up if you already have a good lifestyle, and type no or thumbs down if you wants to improve it. Yes, you already have a good lifestyle, Swati. That is really amazing. I want more comments. More comments. Okay. Okay. I want to improve. There are a lot of people who wants to improve. Yes, you can give them dry fruits. Okay, just manage portion size. I want to improve. I want to improve. How to know that? Okay. Okay. Perfect. See, if you are extremely serious to change your lifestyle, we got your back. Okay. What if in just 21 days you feel light without dieting by simply eating the right food at right time? Okay. See, your kids' energy focuses on growth, improvement drastically, and bond as a family together. Okay. See, that's exactly what our 21 days challenge is about. Okay. Lose weight or be healthy without dieting. See your kid's energy focus on growth, improving his growth, improving his energy levels drastically, and bond as a family by easy activities. No gym or guilt required. Okay. That's exactly what we want to assist you about. Okay. See, we break down this challenge into few parts. Okay. First part is related to parents. Okay. So no calories counting, just simply eating windows to reset metabolism. Okay. That means right food at right time. Just by doing this, most of our candidates lost 1 kg in 1 week. Okay. And daily reminders to stop no late night snacking. Okay. That's your number one enemy. And the second thing for children's part is you have to give your meal updates. Okay. You have to just show your meals to us, and you have to swipe the processed items from your balance plate. Okay. That means a lot of protein, a lot of fiber. That will also assist you in a better sleep and burn fat overnight. Okay. And when it comes to the kids part, we have to give them growth boosting nutrition. That means meals plan packed with iron, packed with proteins, packed with healthy fats, and this is to support brain and body development as well. And no more kid food, just real meals. Okay, they'll actually eat, and don't worry, we will make this easy. You don't have to cook separately for them. Okay, and at last, let's see this as a whole family. Okay, see, in this busy world, I know that you don't have time. ठीक है, I know you don't have time to give to your kids, and even if you got that luxury na, you really don't know what to do. That is why we have introduced this daily bonding activities. Okay, that is 10-minute play workout. You can go for dance parties, obstacle course. We also provide this. This is to burn and bond. Okay, these will help in your kids' growth. And after this 10 minutes, we are going to increase the intensity just for adults so that you can get that rid of the extra flab. Okay, and there is going to be weekly tracking progress sessions. So there will be certain markers for parents. Okay, the markers can be your body weight, your measurements, your energy levels, and for your kids the markers is going to be their height, their growth milestones, their energy levels. And we will celebrate this together. We will celebrate each and every progress together. Okay, and what's included in this? Okay, just let me remove this screen. Let's connect with each other. Okay. Perfect. So what's included in this? See, first and really important thing is the expert support. We have the best nutritionist, we have the best certified instructors. Our nutritionist will make your food kids friendly and you don't have to cook separately. Okay, that's our first motto. See, I know that you don't have time to cook separately. So we will work accordingly. And when it comes to our certified instructors, they are extremely good at what they are doing. Okay, they will assist you in family friendly workouts. They will assist you to improve your kids cognitive abilities and will assist you to get in shape also. Okay, and there will be some done for you tools. Okay, a lot of you were asking for meal plans, so we will provide that with grocery list. Okay, so you don't have to think anything, you just have to pick the items. There is going to be a lot of veg meals. Okay, and see, this was sarcastic, but still, okay. There's going to be a lot of meals uh, separately for each and every person who wants to opt for that. Okay, so you don't have to think, you just have to follow. Okay, and last, there is going to be an accountability sessions. Okay, first, there will be an accountability in private WhatsApp group for daily motivation. Okay, and there is going to be weekly sessions, weekly Q&A sessions. So just like we are connecting right now, we are going to connect on a whole different level to troubleshoot challenges. That was our first motto initially. Okay, and all these weapons, all these can become your weapons. That will help you to achieve that. That will help your kid to achieve a healthy, happy life. So how does this sound? And yes, I have told you that I am going to give you one bonus thing in initially. I am going to give that, but still, how does this sounds right now? How does this 21 days challenge sounds right now? If you are ready to change your life in the next 21 days, just show me a thumbs up. Okay, I already got a few thumbs up. Good, good. So a lot of people wants to change. Extremely good, extremely good. See, it only take 21 days to change your lifestyle. Ac- Very, very good. I can see. A lot of people are really excited, I guess. Okay, okay. I can see a lot of thumbs up. Just go ahead. Give more thumbs up. I, I want to see how many people really wants to change themselves for their kids. Good. Very good. Very good. Perfect. So now comes the bonus part. Okay. So how many of you are excited for this bonus? Yes, this is for you to, this is mostly for you. See, I believe that women are the pillars of the house. And if a female, if a mother improves her health, her whole family improves. Okay. It's not about only your kids. See, it is majority about your kids, majorly about your kids, but it is about the grandparents present in the house. It is about each and every person's health, and a balanced meal will assist all of them. Okay, so you don't have to change your meal only, you don't have to change your kids meal only, you have to change the lifestyle of each and every person that is present in the house. You have to try that, and it is going to be difficult initially. I'm saying this right now, it is going to be difficult, but if you if you passed the 21 days, after that you will develop a lifestyle. Okay, there will be two markers, 21 days and 90 days. Okay, just past these two markers, each and everything is going to be easy. Perfect. So let's jump to the bonus part. Okay, and see, I've told you that I'm going to give you bonus tiffin ideas during the last part, but no, I'm not going to give you the recipes. You can find plenty of recipes in the YouTube itself. But I'm going to give you a mantra. Okay. The exact proportion, so that your kid can, so that you can plan your meals, your kids' meals by yourself. Okay, as per the available items in your kitchen. You don't have to think twice. Okay, this is the plate and we have to distribute it like this. So everyone is ready for this mantra? Just write ready, ready, or let's do it. I want to see you active. uh, okay, yes, yes, perfect, 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 perfect. Ready, ready, ready. Okay, so from right now the session can be a little bit boring, but I want you to learn about things. Okay, you cannot miss things if you want to give to your kid. Okay, you need to learn a couple of things, and we will start this by a basic. Okay, by a basic meal plating, by a basic uh, food plate. That ideally how should it look like? Okay, so let's see how, what is the right proportion of food that you should give to your kid. Okay, so first let's talk about carbs, as I was blaming the carbs initially when I saw when I saw your kids meals. But not all carbs are created equal. Okay, whole grain foods like oats, rotis just give steady energy, while white bread gives that blood sugar spike. Okay, so you just have to replace white bread with atta bread, and half issue is resolved there. Okay, and next is fat. Okay, avoid fats. I am stating this clearly. Avoid fats that come from chips and items. Okay, but healthy fats like ghee, nuts is needed for your kids. It is for that brain development. It boosts brain development. Okay, your kids need them. So include ghee, include nuts, include avocado if you eat. You can include a lot of stuff when it comes to the fats part. And the last, which I am mostly talking about, is protein. See, I am a big fan of protein, but and I want you to be the one who includes the protein in his and her family's meal. Okay, see, protein keeps kids full and support muscle and overall growth also. And okay, there is one more bonus: pair this protein with carbs to give balanced energy levels. Okay, and we were talking about how an ideal plate should look like. Okay, so let me just show you a few examples of an ideal plate. Okay, this is an ideal plate. Wait, I want you to notice each and every meal. We will start from the right one here, the sandwich. Because there is bread, and I have seen a lot of breads in your kids' meal. That's why I have opted for this image. Okay, so this is an example. I am not saying that you have to give this only. So there is a cheese sandwich. Okay, cheese that includes fats, cheese that includes proteins, and atta bread, which includes healthy carbs. So sandwich is also healthy, but if made properly. Okay, and then there has to be veggies. Okay, and when it comes to the for vegetarians, see, dal and rice are easily available in our homes. We mostly eat dal and rice with some veggies. Okay, these are the veggies. For example, only you can go for your ladyfinger and brinjal and eat. You can consume any vegetable you want. Okay, when you consume your dal and rice, you just have to look at the portion size. Okay, and I want most of you to include a egg in them. If you can't, just increase this and reduce this. Okay, so these are carbs. This is carbs and a little bit protein. These are proteins and fats, and these are your veggies. Okay, here is also, there is veggies, there is protein and fats, there is good sources of carbohydrate, there is also protein, fats, carbohydrates, healthy fibers. Okay, so I want from today onwards, okay, your meal plate should look like this. Okay, it is going to be 45% carbohydrate, it is going to be 30% protein, and 25% fat. Okay, so how many of you are going to try this method? How many of you are going to just include this in your lifestyle? These meal plates are just sample plates. How many of you are going to include in this? Just type, I will be the first, or type something. I just want to know how many of you are going to do this. Ready? Pallavi is ready. Perfect. And yes, thumbs up. I got a couple of thumbs up. Sushmita ji is ready. Yes, fiber is also necessary. That's why I've told in see, fiber you have to give 20-35 grams per day, and that is quite a lot. Okay, if you include veggies in there, it will get completed. So no need to focus extremely on that. Just focus on the major nutrients: protein, carbs, and fats. Okay, I will. Ready, ready. Perfect. I'll try. I can see a lot of people who are extremely excited to try each and everything. Let's go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. How about mushroom? Mushrooms are really good. You can eat, these are the items which you can include daily in your lifestyle. Which are the important veggies to cover? Cover each and every one of them. Okay. See, I'm a big fan of green vegetables, but I suppose childrens are not. But I want you to include each and every veggie. Okay. Definitely ready. What to give with dosas? Is it a complete meal? See, dosa is not a complete meal. You can include one good source of protein along with it. Okay, you can include paneer, you can include egg. Okay, how about bread jam? See, white bread is not good for your kid. Your what should we say? White bread and jam is all about sugar, and I'm not going to deep dive, but sugar. You don't want your kid to have direct sugars, so please avoid that. Please avoid bread jam, each and every one of you. Please avoid bread jam. Oh no, no, no. Chia seed water is good for you. You can consume that. Coconut water is extremely good. Even I, right now, I am drinking coconut water in this. Okay. What about paneer paratha with fruit? See, paneer, good sources of fat and good sources of protein. If you are making paratha of this, it already got a lot of oil. It already got a lot of what we say, carbohydrate. So you don't have to add a fruit along with it. Okay. Use less oil while making paratha. You can give paneer paratha, use less oil and give it along with curd. Okay. What about aloo paratha? Extremely good source of carbohydrate. Aloo paratha is extremely good source of carbohydrate, but try to combine it with something protein. Okay. Use see, first, don't give aloo parathas daily. This can be done once in a week, but pair it along with curd, pair it along with paneer, pair it along with something protein. Okay. Millet dosa is good, but it is carbs. Okay. Ready. Okay. I got Yamini who is ready to make changes in her life. Fruit or juice, which is better for kids? Always go ahead with the fruit. Okay. I have never been a fan of juices, as juices give that sugar spike. Your kids don't need them. Make them eat fruits. Sprouts porridges like ragi, millets. That would be good. Aloo paratha with butter. Now you're teasing me, na? Aloo paratha with butter. No, no issues. You can go along with aloo paratha, but don't combine it with a lot of butter. Okay, use minimum oil to make parathas, and that is only once in every week for your kid. Okay, as your kid will digest it by moving here and there, and pair it along with proteins. Okay, okay. Let's. I have completed all the sessions. I am ready for the questions. You can ask each and every question you want. Okay, is homemade juice without sugar is okay to consume? See, you can consume it sometimes, but it should not be a everyday thing. Okay, when you make juices, you remove the fiber part of the fruit, and what remaining is only the sugar part, and you don't want to give a large amount of sugar to your kids. Okay, regular plain paratha with ghee. See, regular plain paratha, plain paratha, you got your healthy carbs. Okay, and ghee, you got your healthy fat. But what about protein? You have to complete the protein also. Okay, this is the building block. Oats cooked with dal and vegetables and paneer. Shweta Bharti ji, this is one of the best thing you can give to your kid. Okay, Divanshu, paratha with ghee, not with oil. See, you can go ahead with ghee, you can go ahead with oil, just don't use refined oils. Okay, refined oils can just not need it. Okay, any veggies with fruit with peeled or without peel is good. It depends. Okay, what about uh see, I really wants to talk about this topic, but this can go wrong from my side. And see, I cannot name any brand name. Okay, but all these chocolate-based products, which can be included in your meal as per the norms, okay, please avoid that. Your kid's body don't need this. Okay, if you want anything to be included in the milk of your kid, include dry fruits. Okay, this include kesar. Okay, this will just improve the taste of your milk. Can you give us what about khichdi? Khichdi is a good meal, just pair it along with a good source of protein. What about sweet potato? Sweet potato is a great source of healthy carbohydrate. We regularly use roti like jawar and bajra. Lokesh ji, that is really good. You are selecting one of the best sources of carbohydrate. Any recommendation for hyperactive kid about their food? Just give them a lot of carbohydrate, a lot of proteins, and hyperactive kids are the best. Okay, they will grow each and every. They will grow best as compared to other kids. Okay, let's not compare kids, but okay, is moong dosa is good. Moong dosa is really good. Anilji, moong dosa is a good source of protein, a good source of carbohydrate, but just include curd along with it. Okay, curd or paneer. Jowar bajra roti is regular. You can consume jowar and bajra roti regularly, no issues at all. Multi flour roti with palak sir, that is really good. Okay, in one plate there should be roti sabzi and salad or curd. Is it? Yes, it is a kind of complete meal which you have said right now. Okay, you can include roti, you can include sabzi, you can include salad, you can include curd, but it should be in good quantity. Okay, ready. Red rice. Red rice, one of the best rice you can consume. Giving makhana every day is good for kids. You can give makhana every day, just pair it along with a good source of protein. Okay, makhana for school is good, is easy, but it does not contain proteins. So make this along with protein. Okay, roasted groundnuts, extremely good source. Sir, kids eat very slowly and taken a lot of time. How we can make them eat fast? See, I have a question for you. Uh, I'm not taking the name, but why you want your kids to eat fast? Okay, give them their time. They will eventually eat. No issues. Any food recommendation for picky eaters? Try experiments. Okay, for picky eaters, you have to try experiments. See if your kid can assist you in cooking, make him. Okay, this will create a bond. This will create a connection for him to just eat what he have made. Okay, this is a psychology part, but try to make him help you while cooking. Okay, raisins are the only nuts she eats. Raisins are not nuts. And if she only eats raisins, you see, you can crush your favorite nuts, just mix them in your milk and give it to her. That's perfect. Cheese and yogurt can be given. Yes, you can give both cheese and yogurt, both. But try to opt for the best cheese. Okay, there are a lot of fake cheeses, fake paneers in the market right now. Please avoid that. Okay, someone is there who is saying high level of uric acid and can't have mushrooms and palaks. How to include these food items in our kids' meals and how to uh, mushrooms. Okay, see, if you have uric acid, I will recommend you to avoid food that are rich in protein. Okay, not in protein, rich in protein. I want you to search on Google today, uh, protein rich food with less protein. Okay, and you can include that. Is organic rice good? Is organic a brand? I really don't know about this. Okay, if you want to add something, avocado doesn't have a taste on its own. Any alternate to which we can add in it instead of sugar to make it sweet? Why do you want to make your avocado sweet? Avocado is itself a good source of fat. What about avocado banana shake? Can you tell me all the ingredients which you use in avocado banana shake? I will look at this. Okay, avocado is fat, banana is carbohydrate, and in shake, what other items you are going to use? I want to see all the ingredients. Egg yellow good for children or not? Please tell. Egg yellow is good for everyone. Okay, one of the best sources of fat. Which salt is best to use in our daily diet? You can include all the salts, but you just have to manage the quantity. Okay, can we give chia seeds to kids? Yes, you can give them. He is hyperactive, so he is having leg cramps. What should we do? Lifestyle, we don't eat sugar impact foods. What should we do? Okay, Monica ji have asked a really good question, uh, and this question can assist a lot of you. Okay, and the kid is hyperactive, having leg cramps, so what should we do? Okay, just make him drink coconut water. Okay, this will assist. These are two things. Okay, salts and hydration, you have to cover both of this. Okay, so for salts you can give him coconut water, for hydration give him water, just make him drink water. Okay, any healthy snacks for kids? Healthy snacks, you can make each and every healthy thing at home. Okay. Is whey protein for kids? Why do you want to give whey proteins for kids? No, whey protein, you don't have to give whey proteins to your kids. Just give them milk. It has whey, it has casein. Just give them milk. Okay. Your kids' nutrition can be completed with home meals. Milk, dry fruit powder, avocado, banana, optional sugar and honey. Remove sugar and honey, and this meal is really good. Okay. That avocado shake is really good. It is a kind of complete meal. My daughter does not eat nuts and she is very picky. What should I do? Play with her. Okay. Food should be a playtime. Biscuits are advisable or not for kids. See, that totally depends on the ingredients that are present in the biscuit. Okay. There are multiple very good brands of biscuits, very good brands of cookies, and there are extremely rubbish brands which are providing just, I don't know what they are providing and why they are promoting this for kids, but you just have to look at the labels. If the first three ingredients are related to sugar and refined flour, just avoid that. Which food to go for some type of dust allergy? You can give each and everything. There's no issues at all. Please let me know what time you prefer for dry fruits. See, for kids, just make a 24-hour window, that okay, these are the particular items which I have to give to my son, which I have to give to my daughter, and just give it to them. Okay, you don't have to fix a time. Okay, if he or she is a picky eater, you just want the items in the body of your kid. What about honey? He asks every day. See, honey of some brands contains sugar that is addictive. Okay, so this can be an issue. You have to select your honey brand, and you have to regulate the portion size. Okay, he can consume it daily, that is not an issue, but you have to control the portion size. Packet milk is okay to give to the kids, that's no issues. Homemade suji laddu and kesar bath. Okay, these are couple of things which a lot of people thinks are healthy. Okay, homemade laddu, ठीक है, but homemade laddu is majority carbs, sugar, ghee. Okay, it is okay to consume, but pair it along. Okay, you don't have to give just laddus in the tiffins or things, just pair it along with more nutritious food. पहले नहीं खाती थी, जब वो दूसरे बच्चे को देखती है तब वो ये सब चीज़ें मांगती है। कुरकुरा, चॉकलेट, जेली, लॉलीपॉप, सब कुछ मेरी बेटी मांगती है, मना करूँ तो रोने लगती है। ये चीज़ आपका सिर्फ आपका इशू नहीं है। ठीक है, हम लोगों ने जब कन्वर्जेशन स्टार्ट किया था, हम लोगों का मोटिव ही यही था कि इसी इशू को कवर करें हम लोग, क्योंकि क्या है, जो ये अनहेल्दी फूड आइटम्स है इनको बहुत कॉमन कर दिया है। ठीक है, हम लोगों को अब हम लोग मिशन पे हैं, और इस मिशन में हमको आपकी असिस्टेंस चाहिए। ठीक है, सारे बच्चे जब हेल्दी खा रहे होंगे, 90% बच्चे जब हेल्दी खा रहे होंगे, तो वो ऑड वन आउट वाला सिचुएशन क्रिएट नहीं होगा। ठीक है, वो इसीलिए रो रही है क्योंकि उसको लगता है कि यार सब लोग वो चीज कर रहे हैं और मैं नहीं कर रही हूँ। ओके, ब्राउन शुगर इज गुड फॉर किड्स। सी, डायरेक्ट फॉर्म ऑफ शुगर हमेशा गुड नहीं होता है। यू जस्ट हैव टू पेयर इट along with something else. Okay, fresh cow milk regularly we are giving. Directly, can we add water? No, you don't have to add water in your milk. Okay, the child will digest it easily. No issues. The kids of physical activity, what kind of energy or proteins? For the kids of lot of physical activity, okay, that means an athletic kid. So you have to give a lot of good sources of carbs. You can go for the uh, atta breads, the protein breads. These are the easily available items. Okay, and if you want to cook for him, just make sure that you are following the plate which we have shown in previously. Let's do one thing. I'm sharing that screen again, and I want all of you to take a screenshot of that. Okay, I'm sharing the screen. Just 1 minute. I want each and everyone to take a screenshot of this. Okay, your meal plate should look like this. Okay, you can change the sources. You can change the sources. Sources are not definite in this. You can choose the items which are available in your daily life, which are available in your kitchens. Perfect. I suppose each and everyone has taken a screenshot. Done. Okay, so I am going to take one more question and we will wind up after that. So let's see a question. Let's see. You can ask your questions and I'm going to take one more. After that, you can just comment in the video. I will answer each and every question. Okay. Let's wait for one more question. Okay. Do you have any more questions? What to give? Okay, I want a question that can relate with everyone. So that's why I'm taking time to select. Okay, 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 okay. So there is a question, and uh, the question is, my kid doesn't want to eat dry fruits. So can I give dry fruit powder with milk? This most of you can relate with this. Okay, most of the kids don't want to eat some things, or especially when it comes to the dry fruits, most of the kids wants to avoid them. Okay, so just crush them, make a powder of them, mix it along with what? Mix it along with your gravies. Okay, mix it along with your milk. This powder can be added into each and every item. Okay, so let's wind this session up, and I'm hoping to see you again soon. So bye bye, and let's connect again soon.